other people's responses to our work, that's a tricky one. We all want people to like us. We all want people to like what we do. I think this is something that attacks from all angles. You have like the primordial lizard core that realizes that if your tribe doesn't like you, you might get left out on a snowy hill to be chewed on by a mastodon or something. And then the ego gets involved and starts doing its little tap dance. And it can be really tricky, especially when you feel really strongly about what you do and you really want it to be valuable for people. And I think the thing to realize is that not everything is valuable for everyone. And, I know that my stuff specifically really appeals to people who do have a lot of emotions, and not everybody operates that way because we are all, wow, I was about to go into we are all different, and it's true, but oh my god, hi, it's not even 6 a.m. yet. Is that an excuse? Can I use that as an excuse? Also, this is still not filled with coffee, which is a vast oversight on my part. I don't know why I thought herbal tea was going to be sufficient for the hour of the morning that it currently is and the amount of sleep that I am not doing right now. What was I saying? Anyway, okay, so this thing that I'm doing, I'm so excited and so grateful because I feel like the people who have responded to it so far have been so encouraging and so lovely. And that's just, how can you not love people on the internet? But so far, the one person I've talked to about it in person, it was really interesting because he really liked the, sort of the story arc of one of them, but the one that was a little bit more emotional, that was a little bit more, vulnerable, in that here's what I actually feel and I do want to talk about that way. And I just took that so hard. I took that really personally. And it wasn't even that he didn't like it. It was just that it didn't call to him as much. It was an opinion. And it's so funny how we tend to focus on the one small negative thing that we hear rather than all of the other wonderful, lovely things that we hear. And so this is why I am a huge proponent of the Warm Fuzzies document, which is what I call the Google Doc that I have, where I just cut and paste every nice thing that anybody ever says, and I paste it into this document so that I can refer to it as needed. And it's so helpful because it's a good reframe, and it helps you remember that most opinions are kind and good ones. And this might actually be the one that I delete because I'm feeling weird about this, which means that I can't delete it. And this is where this project starts to get scary. Okay. The only opinion that ever matters about your work is yours, because you are the one creating it and you are the one who knows whether it's coming from that true, deep, honest place, that loving place, that place that you feel called to just spew out because there's nothing more that you can do. That's all you can do. Or when it's coming from a place that maybe isn't as honest. You're the only one who knows that. And you're the only one who can decide how you want to judge your own work and how you want to put it out there. And I think it's really important to just be very clear on what you want to create and why you're creating it, and hold that in the face of, other people's opinions, which are only ever coming from their experience and their taste and their opinion, and it's no, more or less valuable than yours, but it just can't matter to you. It just can't matter, because if it really did, nothing would ever get done.